Hello, hello, Artful Stampin friends. It's Ruth here at Artful Stampin, and today we are going to be playing with, and I've just got to switch my sound off, playing with Wildlife Wonder. So stamp set I've had a little while. I think I've had maybe one play with it so far. So it'd be nice to try and get a little bit more out of it. Anyway, happy Easter Monday to you. I hope you've had a fabulous weekend. Mine was a little bit different. As you know, I wasn't super well, but I am definitely on the mend. Been a bit busier today, so I'm feeling a little bit tired. So I'm probably just going to do one project with you today because I've got a busy day tomorrow. I wanted to revisit a technique that I have done before on this channel. It's one that I cover in the water class that I do, and also I kind of hinted at it a little bit last week when I did that technique to colour in the flowers. So I thought it would be nice to create some backgrounds for stamping some of these lovely animals. So I've just realised my block was dirty then, so I'm just going to give my block a really good clean. Obviously, you know, they do get a little bit mucky sometimes. Well, mine do anyway, because I'm a bit of a mucky person. But yeah, this has even got glue on it. Wow. Okay, I won't use that one. So I have a sheet of basic white cardstock here. And I'm just going to show you a really simple technique that you can do with ink pads, or if you don't have lots of different coloured ink pads, if you have more of the pens, you can do it with pens as well. Now I'm just realising I've got to find somewhere to spray. I think I'm just going to have to do that off camera because I had a tea towel in here and I took it into the kitchen. Never mind. Okay. Right, let me say a quick hello to everybody. Hi Linda, hi Tina, Cindy, Vicky, Susan, Anne, Barb, Darlene, Annie, Minda, Kaz, Jan, Marie, Heidi, CJ, Roberta, Ruthie, Sally, Elizabeth. Hello, hello. Okay, so do invite your friends if you think they may enjoy this video. We're just at the beginning, so we've got plenty of time. So I think just to help me along, I'm actually going to pre-cut my cardstock. Now, I'm feeling this weight of card, and I think this is the thicker for some reason. It just happened to be on my desk. Oh, I've got a bit of thin, very vanilla here. I'm going to cut both, so I've got some spare pieces ready to go with this technique. And I'm just looking over to look at my really super big block and wondering whether it might be quite fun to use that. I don't think I've ever used the biggest block with this technique before. So basically I'm cutting down my cardstock into quarters minus a little bit so that when I stick it down onto my card base, I've got a border all the way around. So I'm not even going to tell you measurements because I know some of you work in imperial, some of you work in metric, you know, and I wouldn't want to offend either party. So basically it's your large piece of cardstock, your rectangular sized cardstock, whatever that size is in your region, and cut into quarter minus a little bit. Right, let's get started. Like I said, I haven't used my super duper big one, so I don't know whether it might be quite fun to do that. Let me just make sure this is a bit tidy, because, you know, the cleaner it is, the better. All right, so what I'm going to do is create a bit of a background, and yes, I am using some of the new colours because they are so gorgeous. So I'm just going to add a little bit of blue there. And so this is Starry Sky. Then I'm going to add a little bit of the Tahitian Tide. And you can see that I'm not touching the colour that has gone before. I don't need to, because in a minute I'm going to spritz it and it's going to help merge in a minute. So, and this is the Parakeet Party. So I'm just going to see if I've got anything a bit drier in my tub there. Just want to protect my surface a little bit while I do this. And I'm going to snout spritz. So you kind of want enough water to help move the colour around a little bit. Not too much though. You don't want it completely dripping. So I don't know if you can see how the colours kind of is running a little bit into each other there. And I'm going to help it along because where there was a very harsh line between the colours, the ink wants to just sort of sit there. So I'm kind of just helping it along a little bit more. So I'm going to grab my piece of cardstock, pop it there. Actually, I think I might do the white. Okay, and then I'm going to flip my block over and then just push it down. And I don't know if you can see what's happening. Little kind of veiny things start to appear on the cardstock. And that tells you that all the colour has really soaked in. So there we go. Isn't that fun? So I'm going to do that again. This time I'm going to try and put less colour because I feel that there was probably a bit too much colour on there. So this is a good time to experiment. You know, it's going to be different every time. You don't know when it's going to kind of, you know, what exactly it's going to do. And that's half the fun. It just creates a fabulous kind of watercolour. Oh, let me put my cloth down again. Watercolour effect. So again, I'm just going to help merge some of those colours there. Move those around a bit more. Okay, there we go. You see how I've done that? This is the very vanilla now. Thank you, Sherry. Whee! That's nice. The colours seem to have blended a little bit better with that one. Oh, look, and I missed off the edge. How did I do that? Oh, well. Let me see if I can pick up some of that colour. All right, let's try another colour scheme, shall we? So these are just like so gorgeous. These are the new in colours, so I thought it'd be fun to have a play with those. Right, let's do something maybe a little bit more dramatic. Bit of bumblebee. Now, this is going to be leaving us very soon, this colour, so I don't even know if the ink pads are still available, to be honest. But anyway, polished pink is definitely still available. Let's put a bit of cherry cobbler at the top. You can tell these ink pads are not as juicy. They've been well used. So let's give that some water love. There we go. Move that colour around a bit. I'll just show you. I'm just going to do that again with my finger. And then splash some of that red around. Just to see what happens. Thank you, Carolee. Yes, I'm feeling much better. But I feel that I may have slightly overdone it a bit today, but that's okay. I'm just going to head to bed after this and then be ready for the morning. Oh, that's fun, isn't it? It's rather dramatic, that one. Okay, I think, guys, we're going to do one more. And do a bit of, I know what, let's just do 2 colours, and I'm going to show you what happens when you mix yellow and purple together. So put yellow on the bottom. That was Daffodil Delight. And put gorgeous Grape there. Anyone want to guess what? Oh, well done, Darlene. Where did you do that? Do you have a garage sale? Hi, Louise. So what do you get when you mix purple and yellow, guys? What do you think is going to happen? That's right, yeah, you get brown. You got rid of the junky stuff. What do you mean? The pre-love, the really, really pre-love stuff that, you know, you just don't play with anymore, Darlene. Hi, Patty Feeble. Thank you so much. Welcome from Wisconsin. Is this your first live? So hi, everybody. If it's your first time, do say hello. And also if you're new to the channel. I know that we've had about, 100 new subscribers in the last 2 or 3 weeks. So if you're one of those, welcome. Please do say hi, where you're from. Oh, non-Stampin' Up. I'm stressing you out, am I, Louise? I'm going to stop there, my darling. Don't worry. Look, I'm even going to look. Ta-da! See? It's as if it never happened. Oh. Everyone, meet my friend Louise. She doesn't do mess. I'm actually quite relieved she cannot see the state of my craft room right now. Right, I just need to heat these up a bit. Oh, wow. Hello, 80 of you watching. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. So if you're interested in purchasing any of the products you've seen me use tonight, please drop me a line, ruthtrice@gmail.com. The link to my online store is in the description. And yeah, if you've got any questions about what you see me do, any techniques, please do message me. Oh, you did, Janice, you did. Janice, I used the massive block for this for the first time. I've never done it before. Hi, Jodie. Okie doke. Oh, look at that lovely bear. The bear came lolloping over the mountain. Name that film. Oh, Janice loves the smooch technique, don't you, Janice? It's one of Janice's faves. Oh, that just goes perfectly there, doesn't it? Right, I think a nice bit of early espresso. would be perfect. That's the main reason you own that block. Ah. Oh, the Stamparatus panel. That's a good idea. And then do you lift your cardstock up, Ali? Hi, Miss Glenna. You made it home. Well done. Safely. You didn't trip on your laces on the way in. Hi, Pam. Hi, Patty. I've been binge watching your one sheet. Oh, thank you. Oh, always helps when people do a bit of binge watching. It's great. Well, if you're new to the channel and you would like to share any creations that you've made after watching my channel, please do head to Artful Stampin Space on Facebook. It's a Facebook group, so that means that you can share pictures of things that you've made. And the idea is that we get to enjoy what you've made as well. So yeah, if you feel suitably inspired, we'd love to see what you have made. And please don't feel shy. Sometimes people feel a little bit intimidated because there's a few people on Artful Stampin' Space who've been doing this a very long time, so they're quite experienced, but we love seeing your first tries, your second tries, all the rest of it, because I do hear people go, oh, I just put it in the bin the first time. But you know what, sometimes it's worth just showing what you've done, and you get lots of encouragement, and you'll probably get someone say, cut it up. If you cut it up, it will make sense. So if you do a stamp one sheet wonder and you don't like it, cut it up first, make some cards out of it, and then decide if you like it or not. So I forgot I was using my acrylic block and not my glass cutting mat, and now I have cut marks. Oh, that's a shame, darling. Yes, the colours are fab, aren't they? Right, so that's the little, what I call the soil stamp. And then there's some really nice little plants. These little plants. I haven't even got stickers on these yet. I might need to get these stickers on here tonight because I'm doing an in-person workshop tomorrow, and some of the participants are quite young, so I probably need to get my stickers on. Oh, that looks better. I like that. Now, see, I like this big space here because, you see, I'd love to stamp and do some heat embossing, maybe. Like sending, what's just this one? Sending birthday wishes. Like if I heat emboss that with white, I think that would look fabulous. Very. Joyce, kissing is good too. Janice, you don't need to tell us that kissing is good. Oh, watch the beginning. I'm like, why is Janice telling this lady that kissing is good? I mean, most people enjoy a good kiss, don't they? Right. So I quite like the idea of this one going quite low and just enjoying that sky. Because we've got a bit of a, it's like a bit of rain's coming in, you know? Maybe there. And then I'll build up something along the floor. You'll watch for me, Dawn. What? Kissing in the craft room. Hi, Karen. Thank you so much. Hi, Cindy. Oh, I could cover that, because that one had a bit of a boo-boo on it, didn't I? Because I didn't get any green on the bottom. So look, I can put some of this brown and cover that up. I think that's just so nice as it is. Oh, now the thing I did want to try is, oh, bear with. Sorry, I've half packed my bag for tomorrow. I'm just going to grab these back out. I wanted to see whether this image would benefit from going over with a blender pen. So, hands coming out of the sky. Oh yes, it does look a bit like that, doesn't it? Because for me, this little wolf, looks like he's a bit see-through, which I am struggling with. So just going to get some of that colour from here and blend it in a little bit. Oh, there we go. See, that just to me looks so much better already. And then I'm just going to pull some of that colour down. And you kind of almost got to pick like the darker areas where there'd be more ink to try and pull that colour across. So it's a distinctive style stamp. It's very detailed. So it's all, when you look at it, it's almost got tiny weeny spots on it. Oh, I wasn't very careful with that bit. Never mind. Okay. I just need to grab some of that colour. Oh, I saw a really good tip the other day. I was watching Sam from Pootles, and she was talking about getting colour just from the edge of your ink pad there. I thought, oh, that's a good idea. Rather than doing the whole squeezy technique. There we go. He just looks a little bit more realistic now, doesn't he? So this is a blender pen, and it's got water and some mystery substance. We think it might be glycerin, but we don't know. We don't know what the ingredients are. Well, I don't. There probably is a list of ingredients on the website, but there we go. Right, let's see what we can do with the bear now. Oh, he's such a lovely bear, isn't he? Look at him. He's lovely. Now, he might need a bit of extra colour, I think, because he's looking quite blue at the moment. But I think it does make a difference getting that blender brush on him. Yes, it looks a bit more like a sepia photograph. Yes, you're right. I wonder if it it would benefit from putting some, like a bit of brown pencil on it. Oh, I thought, well, if I make this movement, then it will just look like a bit like grass is coming out of the... these little mounds here. So it'll go up and down at different heights. Put another plant in the foreground, I think. Oh, cute. Right, okay, so we've got one more, is it? I like the idea of that owl. Right. I wonder whether if I can create almost like a branch effect. Carry it on a bit, you know. Create another wee branch coming off. We do have some branch stamps, to be honest, but I don't want to get out from my seat, so I'm sorry, you're just going to have to put up with these. So let's do that little technique again then with the... Now I'm just mindful of not going over his eyes too much, because I actually quite like his eyes being clear there. And then whoop. Okay. Let's see if we can blend this whole tree stump in so it looks like it's all one. Right, I'm thinking, what if I go in now and create some my own kind of branches off this. I don't know. It was a bit of a whim. Because this my branch looks rather gnarly, doesn't it? Hi, Janine. Oh, what happened, Susan? Oh, Susan, I'm so sorry. Lots of love. Mossy branches, yes. You know, with old trees get a bit of growth, don't they? They have like little things growing on them. Anyway, I'm clearly making it up as I go along, as you can see. You know, bit of fun. And again, I just think when you've got this lovely background, to me, you don't really need much else. It's just very dramatic as it is. And you've got this lovely contrast of this sort of smooth, blended background with then the detail of the owl and then the weirdness of these trees, obviously. But, you know, a little bit of detail there. Yeah, I'm just going to do some little bits of growth of those. Make it look a bit more weathered. There we go. Yeah, so there we go. That is it, pretty much. I don't know what else to do with this. I don't think there is much else to do with these. I'll pop them on a piece of cardstock so that you can see what they look like. Add some splatters to mimic leaves. Oh, I wonder if I could just use the use just the ends of these. I wonder if I could do a splatter with this. I've never done it before with a blender pen. I'm going to see if it works. So I'm just going to try and get ink. See, I've got it on the tip there. Now I've done this with a Stampin' Right marker, but I've never done it with a blender pen before. So here we go. You get your lid and you just go. Oh, it does work. A little bit. I know this is not leaves, it's more, you know, it's splatter, but it does give it a little bit of movement, doesn't it? And then you have to make sure you really wipe off your blender pen. Get it clean. There we go. Oh, Lois, have you had a bereavement? Sorry about that, Lois. Oh man, lots of big love and hugs to everybody who's struggling at this time. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Connie Hilgard. Hi, Cheryl. I think the bear could do with a bit more brown. Yeah, I agree with you, Louise. Yeah. I'm wondering whether just to get a bit of a lighter colour, because I'm a bit scared of going in with the early espresso. I wonder whether I could go in with a bit of a dauber. Oh, that's better. Actually, he's gone a bit weird on the head there. That's a bit better, isn't it? Tiny fur lines. Yeah, I think if I had more time, I'd go over, yeah, put some little brown lines on there. Good idea, Bob. Right. Trying to see what colour I've got. Oh, I've only got the Tahitian. Well, I have got the... Oh, that'll have to do. Or do I have parakeet? Oh, I do have parakeet. Oh, I've just not opened it yet. Aha, that's fine, Janine. Ooh, I've got Bermuda Bay out here, look. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to put these two colours together. Hi, Sherlock. Can you tell Glenna quite likes this channel? Ooh, I quite like the contrast of the green going around that. I'll do one of each. Oh, espresso card. Oh, yes, that would look really dramatic. Yeah, that would be fab. But I'm sorry, I've already cut this and I'm halfway gluing now, so I'm just going to keep going tonight, guys, because I need to get to my bed. So it's been fairly sunny here, apart from we had a bit of a rain shower this afternoon, and then Sunday afternoon we had a bit of a rain shower. And some of you know that I was doing a Lego event at my church last week, so all the Lego came back. And of course, you know, I had to sift through it, and then I found more Lego that I hadn't washed and hadn't taken to church. So I've been doing like a great big Lego sort out. Because, of course, sitting in the garden is very good for you when you're, you know, recovering from COVID. And it hasn't been so hot that, you know, I was likely to get burnt. But I think I have got a little bit of a colour since sitting out a bit. And also I wasn't likely to contaminate anybody by being outside. So it's been quite enjoyable. But yeah, I don't know if the weather has turned a little bit now. Let's see what the weather's going to be like. See if my... Oh no. Oh, I just clicked something that I thought was the weather, but it wasn't. How do I tell my weather? Oh, I'm just going to have to look it up on the internet. Weather Wales. Right. Okay, so there we have it. So which one did I do first? That one, wasn't it? That one, then that one. So let me know which is your favourite. And ooh, looking at the forecast for tomorrow. Oh, it looks quite good. Oh, heavy showers on Tuesday. Oh, that's now. Oh, now is fine. Ooh, heavy and slow moving thunder. Ooh, great. Right, so we've got, hi Crazy K. Hi Ruth and chat. I've been, what? Oh, missed that. I have been watching for a little while now. What to say with you? Lovely soothing voice. I love listening to you. Wow, thank you, Crazy K. It's very sweet of you. Sunny for Wednesday and Thursday, little rain tomorrow. Ooh, right, because I've got to go to the beach one of the days. Oh, Wendy, we're busy on Wednesday morning, aren't we? I was thinking of just taking a table, though. I like the owl, but the wolf with the wings in the sky is special too. He is a bit, isn't he? Like those, yeah, weird. Something's happening to the wolf. Hi, Wanda. He does look like, yeah. It's like the hand of God is on him. Yeah, so do have a go with that technique. So simple. The Stampin' Up! Spritzers are super valuable for value for money. I think they're about less than £4. They're £3 something for two. You get two. And you just need ink pad, a block, and a spritzer. That's it. And then I just used one stamp set. Goodness me, guys, I think I should have a little round of applause, please. I've only used one stamp set. There we go. Yes, a nice stormy sky with the bear. But, as you can imagine, each time it's completely different and fun to work with. And, yeah, as long as you don't mind a bit of a surprise each time. If you could duplicate the wolf background and add the manager. Add the manager? Oh, manger. I got it, darling. I got it. Don't worry. Yeah, or we could have it could be like a baptism card or something. Right, it is very atmospheric, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I quite like him. Right, I'm going now, guys. So it's a short and sweet one tonight. So have a go. Check out Artful Stampin' Space. As I said, the link to all the various, like the shop, Artful Stampin' Space, my Artful Stampin' Facebook page, my blog. If you ever want to donate to support my channel, there's a link there. What else? Pinterest, Instagram, all the good stuff. Please do check out the description. And if you ever need more help, information, just email me rather, ruthtrice@gmail.com. Thank you, Linda. I did 4 backgrounds. Did I? Oh, I did. Yes, there's a pink one over here. Yes, there we go. I'll leave that one for another day, I think. I'll put that in my scrap box. You might see that appear at another point. So thank you very much. Yes, so if you do PayPal me, it helps me purchase more products to show off on the channel. So, yeah. I mean, if anyone ever wants me to buy a specific stamp set, I am open to suggestions. And I have bought a few from the new catalogue. But, some of you will be getting that catalogue now. And if you really fancy seeing me use a particular one, then let me know. So, you like the bear the most. He's lovely. Oh, did anyone guess? What's the film? And the big brown bear came lolloping over the mountain. Abigail Rose. Oh, yeah, Louise. Yeah, I did get one of the roses. I can't remember which one it was now. Yeah. Where did I put it? Oh, as I said, I need to tidy up. No, not Brother Bear. Oh, yes. Okay, that's fine. I'll get it when it is available. I'm going to have a quick look at it now. Is that the watercolour-y one? It's not called Abigail Rose. That's the sweet, isn't it? Have a quick look. Happiness Abounds. There we go. Yes, that's right, Lisa Hartman. Yay, congratulations. Lisa got it right. Mind you, any film quotes that I do on this channel is probably only going to be of one of like 3 films. The ones that I know really well. Oh dear. Oh, Cottage Rose it's called. Yes, yes. Going on a bear hunt. Yes, that would make a lovely birthday card for a child who liked that story, wouldn't it? Yes. Yeah. No, it's not. There's no bear in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. It's a story that the granddad is telling the children when the father is in the garage making Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, you know, making the car. And so the granddad is reading this story to the children, and they're by the fire, and he's going, the big brown bear comes lolloping over the mountain, and in comes Caractacus Potts and starts tinkering. He takes down this big metal thing from the chimney stack, doesn't he? And goes back out again, and then the granddad starts again, you know, the big brown bear comes lolloping over the mountain. So, yes. I even know what bit it was. So, yeah. Yes, I got Happiness Rose, and then Flower. Yes, Cottage Rose. It is beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's on my wish list. Truly scrumptious. You're really truly scrumptious, Cindy Nielsen. Lots of love. I'm off. Thank you ever so much, everybody, and have a great morning, day, evening, wherever you are. Then come back again, Crazy K, and various other ones that are new, and come and join in the chatter. Yeah. Oh, it could be a Harry. Oh, yes. Could be a Hedwig. Yes. We could try doing a Harry Potter themed bit of stamping, trying to find all the different elements. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Right. Lots of love, everyone. Bye.